Okay, TheFreek69 here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a map. I'm doing a special right now on GTA 5. They released these plants into the game. I don't usually stream during the day because of the sunlight coming through my window and stuff. It kind of like makes it real bright in here, and I don't like that. So they released plants to the game, and when they release these plants, they turn you into different animals. Now, one of the animals is one of the ones that I was actually looking forward to going to find, and somebody posted the map online, and you can only do this like at 3 a.m. So, of course, they put my helicopter in the middle of the street, and these idiots wreck it. So before this thing starts smoking, I'm going to take it up and repair it, and hopefully it's... That needs to be fixed. It should have been put in the parking lot.
How are you? Hope it won't be too cold this weekend. Of course.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going in to do, hopefully my helicopter's back on the roof. If not, I'm going to have to run all the way back downstairs, get another one, and cars are probably going to hit it again. Okay, so it is. There's a glitch problem with the helicopters landing them on the roof. If you landed here and then landed on the office building, the CEO office, then you start having issues with it. The helicopter disappears when you come back out, so it didn't hear. Okay, so I marked the area on the map, which will be... Why is it showing this? I don't like this. Okay, so zoom in, change the view, and you'll see the area that I marked on the map. So it's out here. So we need to fly out to here and check our time limit. This can only be done at 3 a.m. Okay, so if you eat a plant, we tested it out last night, so it is legitly in the game. Rockstar verifies it, and they tell you when it comes on, look for peyote plants. That's what they're called, all over Los Santos and Blaine County. You have ones that turn you into wolves. You have ones that turn you into mountain lions, fish, sharks. There's a little bit of everything in this game, but the most wild one is the one I'm going after, and that's the Bigfoot. According to what they were saying, the time limit is at 3 a.m. and can only be done at 3 a.m. So I'll find out. So it'll give us enough time, because we have to wait till 3 a.m. It'll give us enough time to go and get the plant. Anybody that knows me for a fact, they know I don't use mods, I don't use glitches, I don't do none of that stuff. Rockstar gives you plenty of stuff to make plenty of money. So there's no need for glitching cars or doing a whole bunch of other mess of stuff or stuff like that. So we're gonna fly out to this area. One of the things, if you really want to do it, is turn your vibration on your controller on. It'll vibrate your controller when you get really, really close to it. The other thing you want to look out for is sounds. You will hear animal sounds. Now this particular one cannot be touched till 3 a.m. If you eat a peyote plant, you cannot become that same animal for 24 hours in the game, which is 24 minutes, basically. So every 24 minutes, you can go back and eat the same plant and become something different. You got anywhere from cows, wolves, pigs. There's one out by Lester's house, and then you turn into a pig, a farm animal. I guess that's their way of saying that, I don't know, Lester's a real party animal or something like that. That's cute. So You could turn to get sound off in the game if you have music playing, because a lot of times the music like this will start like you're going on the mission, so that's gonna have to be. And the question is it across the road or is it over here? I don't have vibration on my controller because I don't like the way my hands feel, but I might have to turn it on. I don't want to lock missiles on. Okay. So the sound of the game needs to go away, which it did. And we need to check this area. Is it up the mountain? It's supposed to be in this area somewhere over here. I mean, you can't go up that way. So maybe we have to go around. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm not hearing nothing. So let me check the map real quick. Okay, so according to what we're saying, it should be in this area here. Yes, I did look it up because I got tired of looking around the map for a bunch of them, and it's a total of 70 of them in the game, or 72. I'm going to doubt if it's going to be over here. So let me see what I got here. Okay, so it's up the mountain. This evening I'm going to be doing another stream with my friend Brutal. He's also a crew member, and it's going to be Modern Warfare. Just to give everybody a heads up, and he's going to be my guest star. So, sorry about the way I look with the bright light and stuff like that. It's like somebody shining a spotlight in, but the sun's going down. Don't forget to set your clocks back, because they went back at 1 a.m. 2 a.m. this morning. So this is no good. This is going to, like, make it to where it's impossible for me to climb this hill. The cool thing is, there is no animals online, so you won't be attacked. Is it up further? Okay, so how far up the trail am I? So it should be up here somewhere. Except I'm not getting no. Okay, so I'm hearing a bird. That's the sound I was talking about. Okay, so I am going to suggest to turn vibration on, and I'm going to have to go into my settings for a minute to turn my vibration on my controller. Um, I am not feeling anything on my controller because I have vibration off. This is not good. So I have to go on sound. Bingo. So this is where it is. So we have to wait until 3 a.m. before we touch that. So we know it's right here. And this little plant right here is the peyote plant. It looks like a daisy. So according to what was told to me, we got to walk away from it. Alright, so we can go up this way a little bit. To where you ain't hearing those sounds. And basically all we do is just wait. And we will see what happens. So this is legit. It was tested out last night. I've become a stingray, a fish, a poodle, some other kind of dog. So you become wild looking animals. So what I'm going to do, I don't think I should have any money on me. I got $32. Why do my guy have $32? They're trying to take their money from me, and that because my guy's got so much money. He's got billions of dollars. They tell you to turn around and like buy shark cards. It comes up on there. You can purchase money out of the store. So I'm going to deposit this money in the bank and get it off of me. That way, my people can be paid. Okay, so there's also a rumor about the goat man on the mountain, and he will attack you and kill you. Okay, I haven't found that one yet, but the ghost lady I have found, and I believe I put her in the stream before. So right now, at the moment, we need to wait until 3 a.m. So we're going to wait patiently. And we're going to find out what I turned into. The peyote plant is right where the guy marked it on the map, but you cannot touch it until 3 a.m. Or you'll become a bird. That was a bird sound. Being Bigfoot would be pretty wild. Okay, so with the peyote plants, there's between 70 to 80 peyote plants through GTA 5. So they're all over the place. You can run into them. You can accidentally run into them and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Nope, we gotta wait. I really want to see if it is Bigfoot, but this is wicked. So it's right on the edge, towards the top, going towards the top of the mountain, and you've seen how much of a problem I had. So it's easier to just fly your helicopter up here. You can bring yourself out of it. You got to hold the right arrow and hit box. When you do that, your guy will come out of the your character will come out of the animal phase, and you will wind up somewhere else. The only other way to come out of it is somebody kill you. So what I'm looking forward to doing is bringing in to bring him in to make him an animal, and then we're going to go find a shark. Like I said, my stream's not going to be long on this one. And sorry about the brightness, it's really bright. This is why I don't stream during the day. I personally would like to blacken my windows. Now over on the other mountain, over that way, straight across, would be the ghost lady. You'll see the little tip right there. She appears every night at 11 p.m. GTA time, not real time. So anytime you want to go up and see her, she's up there at 11 p.m. She's right up over that facility over there. If you're standing at the facility, you can hear her scream. It's creepy. Ah, come on, time. Any other time you're flying by. Now it's 12 o'clock. And she only lasts us a couple minutes, so by 12 o'clock she's disappeared. So if you ain't there at 11 o'clock on the dot, and you get there like 11:30, 12 o'clock, she's gone. You have to time it just right. But right now we're going to wait around here to 3 a.m. The other one is the Megalodon, the biggest shark you'll ever see. And there is a peyote plant that turns you into the Megalodon. But finding it is not that easy. And make sure you grab scuba gear when you're messing around, because I have scuba gear. I went out in the water. It'll stop you from drowning and dying, and give you a little bit more time out there to look around. You can be wearing the scuba gear and eat the peyote plant, and then you turn into an animal. I was in the wrong area yesterday, but it was pretty neat because I turned into a stingray, and then when we went around and found the other one, I become a fish. You become a dolphin, a shark, and a whole bunch of other stuff. The Megalodons will probably be out further out in the ocean, and I think you got to go to the shark on the beach and then go out from there. But it's a certain location for the Megalodon to become the Megalodon. So what happens is when you become him, he's a real big shark, biggest shark you'll ever see. Keep in mind, attacking bots in the game, you know, people that walk around and stuff. The police will be called on you and you can be killed. They can kill you too. Dogs and that get hit by a truck, car, or whatever, at full force, it kills them. You can attack people, but it's not possible to go around attacking a bunch of people. Now, the Megalodon would be a harder creature to take down, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they have crabs, octopus, squids, or whatever. I don't know if they have them in there, but I do know they have dolphins and a whole bunch of other stuff. Because they had it in regular story mode. So let's check the time. 1:30. It's got to be at 3 a.m. Or you become a bird. So we'll wait the time limit down. With 3 a.m. we'll head down and grab that plant and see what happens. It went behind the door.
It's done.
It's gonna have to wait.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Alright. Turn the light on. It's right there.
That's not it. I'm gonna go eat.
Just throw it down. Y'all have to excuse me. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this one because she come in and let me know my food was done, my dinner time. So I'm gonna do this one. It's just proof that they're in the game. It's no glitch, no hacks, no mods. People actually thought people were posting videos on there and they were doing them off the PC. They have mods on there. For years, they have modded animals into the game to where they can transform into the game. This is PlayStation 4. I have no mods on my system. The game's not modded. My character, everything was sprung over from PS3. I had no mods on PS3. We don't glitch money. We don't use mods. We don't do any of that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna find out if this is true. I will become a Bigfoot. All right, 3 a.m. Okay, so that's a deer. That was an elk. So that is not a Bigfoot. So I'm going to walk away from this, go back up here, and then come back, and it might be something else. So that's all you got to do. Let's see. I turned into a wolf. Wow. Okay, so you turn into different animals and stuff. I didn't become Bigfoot, but it's pretty cool. He's pretty. Okay, so you would have to wait 24 minutes actual time to come back for a day to pass. So the next time you would come up here would be 3 a.m. again. A little bit longer, and the plant would return. Now, like I said, you push left on, right on the arrow and hold it for a couple seconds, and it changes. And voila, you're human again. Just give it a second to load. And I come out of the medical facility. So, that's how it works, to show you that the peyote plants are legit. They're in all over the place, and that I want my guy to become a shark. He didn't get to be Bigfoot, but he become a wolf, which was a coyote or whatever you want to call it. It was pretty neat. He was pretty. The dog was pretty. So it's pretty neat. With Rockstar went ahead and tributed into the game. So I personally would like to thank Rockstar for all their hard work and everything they've done for GTA 5. And just when I thought Rockstar was going to leave out the Halloween, they didn't. So fish are on one side of the water, sharks on the other side of the water. Wild animals are in the mountain. All you got to do is listen to the sounds of it. Follow the sounds, you'll find the plants. If you have vibration on your controller will vibrate. Closer you get, the harder it vibrates. Alright, so I'll be back at 7 o'clock with a 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a stream with Brutal. Hopefully he's on with Modern Warfare. I am TheFreek69 and I am signing off for now.